Hello and welcome to Real World Cognition. It's the survey. Basically, it's the end to this thing, to my brain performance report. So let's get going, shall we? It's a good chance for me to read and blow off some steam because I failed. Shoo! Alright, I just need to vent that out. Oh, man, I've got some pent up rage. Lumosity. Real World Cognition. This is a self-report measure of everyday cognitive performance. The following questions ask you about the frequency with which you experience various things related to your cognition within the past month. It may not be possible to remember precisely how many times each of these events occurred, but give us your best estimate. Notice how I just put events there because it's more awesome than what they have. I'm a writer in my spare time, and I've got a lot of it, you may have guessed. You can also respond not applicable if you feel the question does not apply to you. During the past month, how often have you ... lost track of details as you were reading and needed to go back and reread sections? Well, when I'm recording, it happens a lot. I'll be honest. Yeah, it happens almost every day. Seriously. It's a lot. It is. Because in the past month it has. In the past month, let's be honest, okay? It happens. I'm reading instructions to you guys. I'm reading instructions in a new game that I'm playing, and I have to go back and reread it for my own benefit. Okay? It is embarrassing, but it's true. I do that almost every day, I think. Misplaced items. For example, I guess e.g. it means, for example, reading glasses, keys, around the house. Yeah. I'd say it's pretty often. I misplace things very, very often. I'm so forgetful, I'll just be just going about my business and whoop! Something I'm looking for, I lost, and I have no way to find it ever. It's gone. It's gone with the wind. It's, never gonna get it back ever. Found yourself losing concentration during a conversation. Losing concentration during a conversation? That happens a lot. Okay, people like to ramble to me. Or you may have wondered where I pick it up. Well, people like to ramble to me about things. And at some point I'm like, oh gosh, do I have to listen to this? And I start thinking, let's see, what is my favorite color again? Is it green or is it blue? I like red, and then some days I like pink, but overall I'd say it's probably violet, or maybe Pacific blue, yes, or something in between those, and maybe indigo. Yes, I'd go with indigo. Indigo's my favorite color. Yes. What were you talking about again? I just lost concentration all over you. All over yourself. What was it? Remembered someone's name who had just been introduced to you. Remembered someone's name who had just been introduced to you. I should hope that I do that every day. But I'm not introduced to people very often. So, I would say remembered someone's name who had just been introduced to me. I'm not introduced to many people very often. I live kind of a secluded prince lifestyle, Just a prince, yes. I meet some people who I've already met multiple times per week, but their names are not worthy of my remembrance. Yes, they should remember my name. I don't need to remember theirs. Just tell me each time you meet me, or just don't even bother. Don't even care. Don't even bother with it. So yeah, I'd say probably about 1 to 2 times per week I'm introduced to someone new. Sometimes if I'm going to like a party, and then it'd be way more times, just in a single day, but how often? What is it on average then? is on average, because it's 1 to 2 times per week that I do that, but if it's on average, which it is, then it's several times per week. Okay, let's go with several times per week, because I just figured out that it's probably talking about on average, so yeah. Okay. I think so. But then I don't remember everyone's name is the problem. I don't know. Oh, gosh. I'm not very good with names, actually. I think this is more like it. Alright. For each of the next set of questions, rate your experience over the last week by indicating whether you strongly agree, neither agree, nor disagree, or strongly disagree with the statement. You can also indicate in not applicable. Yes, I just not applicable, just expanded that stupid acronym out. If your statement does not apply to you. I felt creative. Over the last week? Oh, yeah. Oh, yes, I felt strongly creative. I just vacated so much during the last week. I wrote a screenplay to a movie, to like a film that I'm going to work on whenever I have time, sometime in the future. Alright, in the last week, I felt so creative, I wrote a screenplay. Alright, I wrote the script, screenplay, everything, just all the way, direction, everything. I wrote it all. I'm very creative. I write lots. I just write all the time. Sometimes I invent free energy devices. Who knows? I'm creative, okay? They never work, but at least I try to think of it. I'm creative. My ability to concentrate was good. You want to talk about attention span? Okay. Watch the last episode. Don't, actually. It sucks horribly, but it shows that my attention span is longer than the average bear's. A lot stronger. I could wrestle a bear any day with my concentration. Staring contest. Oh, yes. Concentrate is good. I felt anxious. Sometimes. Yeah, sometimes. I'd say I do. I feel anxious every once in a while. I have a good attention span. Sometimes things just get on my bad side. So yeah, I'd say I agree with that. I was in a bad mood. Yeah. I actually don't get in very many bad moods. You probably look at my chart, where I say, I'm so not so happy, but I'm really in a good mood all the time. Except for right now, someone just rang my doorbell, which means I have to stop the episode. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.